Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing well. We are playing Starfield and we have been reborn as a Starborn. And last video was just getting kind of long, so I decided to leave it there. We literally have like one quest, and that is one small step. We've been reborn in a new universe, and I should head back to the lodge and see if I can pick up the trail of the artifacts. So, I don't know how they'll be like. We can like speak to them. It'd be really cool. Wait, cargo hold. Okay, so this is a cargo hold. I haven't had a look around here yet because, I mean, this is our ship now, so I guess there's just like nothing. This is so scary. Isn't this scary? Is it just me that thinks this is horrifying? Captain's locker. Okay, nice. It'd be so cool if we could decorate this pilot seat. Do you think we can have people come here as well? Like, companions can just hang about on our ship. This is so scary. Like, really, I'm so scared. I guess we've got no option to put it into here. I really hope that we can maybe, oh, what is it called? That we can... Okay, so it's kind of things I've already discovered are already still here, still. I guess we don't have our house or anything, maybe. I don't know. Let's just go straight to the lodge because... yeah. So... My goodness, look at this. That looks so different.
Unregistered starship. We're detecting... Well, it's what we're not detecting that's an issue. What's powering that thing? You know what? Just hold still while we do the contraband check. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so everything's missing. It's a shame that with a new game plus, all of the planets you've already surveyed don't stay surveyed. I think that that would have been a nice touch. Dude. I wonder if we could look at this. Do you think I can paint it pink? Oh my god, do you think I can paint it pink? I'm curious to see if we can upgrade it.
So, this ship of yours, does it take standard? You know what? We'll figure it out.
Oh, I literally can't do anything with it. And I literally have my frontier still at just its like its basicness. So I don't even keep my pink ship. Oh, I'm so sad about that. I don't even keep my pink ship. Oh no. Oh, I'm also sad that we can't upgrade these, that one.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack.
Yeah, but okay, cool. So let's just go to the Constellation.
Scientist out in front of mast, staring at the trees. Sound upset.
I mean, it's obvious that nothing is like really different. Talk to the scientist by the tree. Oh, okay, so we get the quests again, obviously, because I'm guessing it just literally starts you off straight up in New Game Plus, even if you don't select New Game Plus. But yeah, it'd be cool if the quest progression and everything stayed the same. Okay, maybe not quest progression, but at least the planets surveyed if they stayed the same. So like you had surveyed them and stuff like that. I think that that would have been good if all of that would have stayed the same, or as discovered as you had it, so explored and all that stuff, yada yada. But yeah, let's check this out and see what it is like. Enter the library. Oh, okay. So this is just like the start of the...
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
Repeat main quest. I want to join Constellation. Unravel this mystery with you. Oh, skip main quest. I'm not who you think. I'm Starborn. I know what the artifacts are. Okay.
I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear her out? We know next to nothing. We have everything to gain if she's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, I'm not from this universe. There is a place called the Unity which connects all realities. This is going to sound weird, but I've done all this before. I come here with an artifact and join the Constellation.
So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them.
There are artifacts I pulled out of Bedrock myself. One's the granted visions. You should gather up the artifacts easily while I look for the other Starborn. Remember, in the end, the power of Unity is mine. You could gather up the artifacts easily while I look for other Starborn, maybe?
I don't know if you should rush off to meet them. Some of those artifacts granted you powers, am I right? We should leverage that. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others.
Okay, you are not the same Sarah I knew, but it is still good to see you again, old friend. The hunter killed one of you in my universe. He will not do the same here. Thank you for, yeah.
And we're grateful for that, Starborn. Now, let's get those artifacts.
Okay, so I got credits,
While it is
lodge
customary
key.
to say, welcome home, that is not dimensionally accurate in this case.
Even the trace physiological and neurological readings I'm able to pick up from you are unprecedented. You really are something.
Okay. Visit your dream home on Nessie Fine. Okay. So I still get my house. Oh my gosh, I started to decorate my house. And now that is all gone. Among the stars, speak to Vladimir. About my mortgage. Okay, so I guess I also don't keep my currency. No, I also don't keep the credits that I got. Okay, I'm super curious about speaking to Vladimir. I wouldn't want to go through like this whole quest again. New Atlantis, Starborn Guardian. Yeah, I don't want to go through like this whole quest again. It is a shame that I haven't kept my ship the way that it was with the upgrades that I did to it and the painting it and everything like that, like my frontier ship. But I am curious about just going to the Eye and checking on Vlad. Jesus Christ! Okay, we're quick. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my gosh, that was so quick. Because I don't know if some things will be different, but I don't know if I want to like do this whole thing like again as a video. But we'll see what he says.
If it isn't the woman I'm supposed to know from another side, that was some meeting to listen in on. Starborn, are you?
I am, but I'm on Constellation's side. Stay away from my kind, they're dangerous. I need to find the artifacts and temples. I'm on Constellation's side?
Anyone who doesn't charge into a room swinging is a friend in my book. Tried crossing all the T's with the information you unloaded to Sarah and the others. I've got good news and bad. Good news is the eyes found what you're looking for. Bad news is they're not in the places you said they'd be.
Oh, okay, hand me the locations, I'll track them down. The power of unity does not come easily. Why aren't the artifacts where they were last time? You found all the artifacts just like that?
Well, helps that you gave everything we needed to track them down. Honestly, it makes my hair stand on end, like we're cheating time somehow.
Hand me the locations.
Here's the data. Managed to find a planet that might have one of those temples you talked about as well. Can probably find more temples if I have enough time to cross-reference. Come back when you've given the first one the thorough comb.
Okay, fine. Okay, so we get like all of the artifacts. So I guess they'd be different. We still keep the powers. Okay. I talked to Vladimir to locate temples.
Feel like I should be seeing heaven's aura. Been put.
Okay, so I got another power. So among the stars, find artifacts. So we've got all of these artifacts to find. And then we've got these powers to do. Okay. So I'm kind of a little bit confused. I've got 3 temples that are left undiscovered, and then there are actually a couple more. Okay, so I was just a little bit confused. So this kind of does, it just throws you pretty much into New Game Plus straight away. I don't know if you can like go to the main menu and choose New Game Plus or whatnot. I don't also know if I can I imagine I can. Okay, yeah, so I can take off my suit and everything, but it's cool because although it's like 17 mass, I don't have to have like a separate backpack and a separate helmet, I'm thinking anyway. But yeah, I've still got my cutter and I've literally only just got this. What? How? But yeah, so it kind of just throws you straight into a New Game Plus. So the way that it works apparently is obviously you can either choose to do the main quest line again, or you can choose to skip that, but you still have to gather some of the artifacts, and then once you've got your artifacts, you go back to the lodge, and then Sarah gives you the ones that they have collected. I didn't actually check to see if Barrett is alive here, but it would be interesting to find out if he is or not. But yeah, so this is New Game Plus. Okay, cool, we'll take this. That's another thing, I don't know if I keep, I mean, of course I wouldn't actually keep the magazines because I actually saw it on the Constellation table, and we lost everything when we started this, which, you know, like all of the items that I had collected and all the items in my house and everything like that, so that's really sad. But yeah, so the way that this goes is you just collect all of the artifacts and everything again, and you just like keep going, so you can keep completing the game by the sounds of it, and then I guess that's a good way to sort of like unlock all of the perks maybe. But I think what I will actually do is I'll just leave this video here. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just leave this video here so that we can play it again. I think if I was going to do it again, maybe if I go through it, I will fight both of the other two Starborn, the Hunter and the Emissary, or just actually fight the hunter or the emissary, whichever one I decide to like choose side with, yada yada, instead of thing, because apparently if you fight both of them then they both actually drop a weapon, and then if you fight one or the other then whichever one you actually fight ends up dropping a weapon, which is cool. And obviously I didn't fight either of them. I managed to persuade him to give me the artifacts, so we don't have a special weapon or anything like that, but I do have a ship and a cool suit. But yeah, it's kind of cool that it just shoves you into New Game Plus like this. Something that I would have honestly really liked though, I don't know if we can get our companions back, like whether I can go to the lodge and I can get the companions, whether I could get like Andrea or anything like that. I'm not too sure about that, so I might have to check that out. I do really wish that you could upgrade this ship, whether you could upgrade the weapons. I don't know if I can, I don't think I can even change the color of it, but it would be really nice if you could upgrade it and the weapons and everything like that. It would be cool if you could decorate in here as well. The only thing that I'm really sort of like sad about, I wish that they would have had it into New Game Plus, is the fact that my ship, my Frontier, is not the same as it was when obviously we left. It's not pink and it doesn't have the modifications on it, and I kind of really wish that the planets that I had surveyed or got so far with, I really wish that they would have stayed surveyed and explored and stuff like that. But the perks and stuff, I guess, is like the biggest thing that is good about starting a New Game Plus. The fact that you can just like get more perks and everything like that, without having to struggle to try and get XP, because there are so many perks and I think I've barely scratched the surface, and each perk has like 4 different tiers to it as well, so that's a lot of skill points that you have to get if you want to get every skill at like level 4. That would be like a crazy amount of New Game Pluses, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. If I decide to carry on with this New Game Plus and do the artifacts and stuff like that, when it gets to the part where I have to fight the emissary or both or whatnot, then I might do a video on it. But yeah, it just kind of like keeps repeating itself, I'm guessing, of getting the artifacts and everything like that. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this video here. I may possibly still continue to do the Freestar Collective questline, faction questline, because I haven't finished that. I also haven't finished the Crimson Fleet one either. Maybe if you guys would like to see that, you can let me know in the comments down below and I'll start that again on like New Game Plus. If I do the UC questline again as well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the Asilius instead of the microbe, because I think that would be a cool choice. We also had a choice to go and speak to Ve Victus in, you know, I'm gonna call it our main game, our first playthrough, which I haven't actually done yet, but we can like work with him some more on getting, I don't know really what we do with him, but we can work with him some more and get some quests that way. So yeah, there is just there's tons and tons and tons that you can do in this game, and I barely scratched the surface on searching or visiting all of these planets, like, or star systems, solar systems, and then inside them as you've got a bunch of different planets, yada yada. But yeah, like I barely scratched the surface. I barely scratched the surface on them, and I would have to do it all again in New Game Plus if I kept like going to New Game Plus. But yeah, anyway, I'm talking a lot, but this is like the end. I hope you guys don't mind. So yeah, personally I've really enjoyed the main story. There's been some quests that have just been really freaking good, and I've liked the main story. It's been a little bit confusing sometimes, but I've honestly really enjoyed it. I wish that the decorations that I've already done in my house were still there. I'm going to be very tempted to get some mods so that it just makes like building things a lot easier, although achievements will be disabled. I think it might be okay, but yeah, I think a lot of things should have just stayed with New Game Plus. Having to do the quests again is absolutely fine, but I feel like planets that you've surveyed and everything should have stayed, as well as I think your inventory and your credits and everything should have carried over as well. That might be a bit weird, but I personally think that that's how it should have done. But we got a cool outfit, and this is the only way that I can have this outfit now. If I stay on this New Game Plus, I guess. But yeah, sorry, I'm going to leave this video here. I have really enjoyed playing Starfield. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed watching it. There will probably be a few other videos here and there on Starfield as well, especially if I can get like decorating and bits like that. I'm gonna have to, if I don't choose to do mods and I choose to carry on with New Game Plus, I'm gonna have to like farm so many resources and pay off the mortgage again, and I don't know, it's gonna be a huge hassle, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this series. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. If there are any other games that are coming out that you're excited for, let me know. Let me know what you thought of this, if you've enjoyed it. If there are any other quests that you would like me to do, whether you would like me to finish the Freestar Collective storyline, or whether you would like me to do the Crimson Fleet storyline in quests, I would happily do that and do that again on New Game Plus. But yeah, other than that, I will leave this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Hit the like button, leave comments, don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, bye!